Dionne. Please subscribe to my channel and to my returning chat partners. I appreciate you guys' support. Guys, I am doing a discussion tonight about All the Queen's Men season 4, and I have a special guest just waiting for my special guest to join in. And I hope you guys tap in. Let me know what's been going on, how your Sunday has been, if you all been having a good day and everything. I know I have, for the most part. I've been having a good Sunday for the most part. Um, but other than that, everything has been going well. And I just wanted to come on live and just discuss season 4 of All the Queen's Men. It's been interesting so far this season. I must say that. Um, it's been very interesting. And so I just wanted to tap in with you guys and discuss and get you guys' thoughts on what you guys what you guys thinking, like what do you think, what do you guys think about All the Queen's Men so far and just the show overall? What do you guys think? I honestly, guys, I recently started watching what's the show, Sisters. I started watching that last night. I've only completed season 1, episode 1. So I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. So I always self support. So I'm sitting here waiting now for my special guest to join in on the live so we can discuss season 4. I got me some water, guys. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you do all things that's great for taking care of self. Let's make sure we do that. Let's make sure we do that. Um, to me, season 4, it seems like this season is going by fast. Let me just say that. It seems like this season is going by fast. And I'm thinking it's going to be 8 episodes, which I think it's going to be 8 episodes of All the Queen's Men. I'm not too sure. Because I'm trying to think all the other seasons, if they were 8 episodes as well, or if they were 4. I know. Hopefully this one will go 12 episodes, maybe. I'm hoping that next week, well, not next week, well, I'm hoping this week isn't like the last episode for the season because it seemed like it went by too fast. I think the reason why for me it seems like it goes by so fast is because they had 2 episodes from the beginning. Okay, guys, this is my special guest, Hicks. Thank you for joining in on this live.
Mm.
Discuss All the Queen's Men.
No, I know about that movie.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you tap in, make sure you subscribe to his channel, and make sure you put that notification bell on so you can receive alerts for when he uploads. He uploads a lot. He goes live a lot. He reads a lot. Talk about being healthy, fitness, wellness. Check his channel out. So first things first, I appreciate you, True, for joining in on the live to discuss All the
Mm-hmm.
Queen's Men. We was having a discussion the other day, and we was just talking about random stuff about the show, and I was telling him, there'd be a good discussion for us to go live. First of all, I was sitting here watching All the Queen's Men the other day, and I was like, I love the little intro. Let me just say that. It's like a little bop. Go up, wanna play around. I don't play at mommy around. I think that's what she's saying. She said, it got some gangsters in the club now, and they do what I say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the lyrics to All the Queen's Men. Let me see if I can do that first. Because that's a little bop. All the Queen's Men intro song. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up.
It says,
Let me see if I can pull up the lyrics. It says that he uses amaretto. So I'm trying to pull up the lyrics. But see, now it's taking me to TikTok. I don't want it to take me to TikTok. I actually want to
Yeah,
read the lyrics out.
it's only taking me to YouTube.
I know she said, "It goes up when you play around." Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna play it.
It's now it's saying unfortunately the lyrics to the into unfortunately the lyrics for the intro theme of All the Queen's Men aren't readily available online in an official format.
Okay. I know it just says it goes up. We don't play around. She said, I don't play about my dinero. We got some gangsters in the club now and they do what I say so. And I was talking to my husband, I was telling him how it's amazing to me because it's like I was sitting here and it's like some clicked. I was paying attention. It's like she playing chess. It's like a chessboard is in the intro.
Mm.
And I was telling him, okay, I don't know how to play the game of chess, but I was telling him I think with chess it's different parts. And I asked him, was it a king and a queen in the chess game? And what did you say?
Yeah, so the queen can move freely. The king can only move one piece at a time.
Okay, and I was telling him it's some other little pieces for the game of chess. Let me see.
I, 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 I took notes on it, so let me go to my notes. Chess, what I said, chess, pieces.
Yeah,
That's
chess game pieces.
that's what I think I put. So yeah, so I broke them down into you got one through one through six. Yep, one through six. So the first one is the king. The king is a one move player. The movement, like I said, the king can move one square in any direction, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. The objective for the king is the main goal is in chess is to checkmate your opponent king. So protecting your own king and attacking your opponent kings are key aspects of the game.
Mhm.
This move called you got the king and the rook, and you move them pieces. You move the I think the you move the king. Oh, I said castling the move when to move the king and rook simultaneously. Okay, under a specific condition to help protect the king. So you can't move the king yet. You can't move the rook yet. And
Mhm.
so from there, you move the king. I think one yeah, because the king gonna only move one spot. So you move the king to the left, and
Mhm.
the rook come around two spaces. Boom. Yep.
Okay, so let me tell you what I pulled up. It says, what are the chess pieces? It's 8 pawns, 2 bishops, two
Mm-hmm.
knights, 2 rooks,
Yep.
1 queen, and 1 king.
Yep.
So
That's
I
right.
was asking True, I said, do you think, because I was like, in the intro, it's showing that it's actually chess pieces, in the intro.
Yep.
And so we know Madam is the queen.
Yep. Who's the
I would
king?
say the king, I would say it's concierge.
Mm-hmm.
I would say concierge is the king
Yeah, I
because
agree.
he's the only one that does everything that he has done to her and everything she's done to him, and he's still living. Like she
Mm-hmm.
even tried to unalive her own sister. You
Yeah.
know, I wouldn't say her father is the king because they don't
No.
show him much. I would say concierge is the king.
Uh-huh.
And I was asking True, I said, do you think the reason why they call midnight because he's one of the knights?
Mm. Yeah, because
And
a knight is could go in the L shape. So two spaces, one direction, and left or right. So up two over right, up two over left. You know what I'm saying? So midnight he has. Well, let's go back to who's the pawn. Let's go from a pawn. all the way to the kings. We go to
See,
segment.
we need to see. Okay, we need to see what's the tier. We need to figure out what the tier is first. Is
I'm
king first, queen? Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. So it go king,
Mm-hmm.
queen, the rook, the bishop, the knight, and the pawn. Again, it's one king, one queen, two rooks, two bishops, two knights, and eight pawns. So now we know it's one king, one queen. That's Madam and Concierge, right? Who's your rook? Tommy,
Tommy and Blue.
Tommy and Blue. Who's
Tommy and
your
Blue.
bishop? Who's your bishops? Diamond and
Diamond and Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's think about it. The the bishops is Diamond. Hmm.
mm-hmm.
I think she just got one bishop. That's Diamond. But I really wouldn't give Diamond credit like that. I don't think she's above the dancers.
She is. No. Because okay, so because
I
some of
think her two nights is I think is Midnight and Face.
yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, because her pawns are like her pawns are oops, wrong one. Her pawns is like the amateurs, like Trouble and the other dudes. You know what I'm
Yeah, let's count the dancers. She got El Fuego, Doc,
saying?
Amp, Big D,
Mm-hmm.
Midnight.
That's it.
She got five.
Who's it?
Her main dancers is five of them.
Frago, Doc, Midnight, Face, and Amp.
Amp. That's
Yeah,
five. And
I
Big
mean,
D. Big
and
D
Big D.
makes six.
So a rook is two, a bishop is two, and a knight is two. You know what I'm saying? So that's six, and then the pawns are Trouble. The one dude that went to Miss Tandy house,
Rashawn.
Rashawn. Yeah, so people like his statue is her amateurs is her pawns.
And the thing about it is like when she don't play about her money. That's one thing she don't do. And she has a lot of power. I really wish it would go back to show how Madam became who she was. That would have been I mean, it's like we see how she is and how far because basically they're trying to take her down now. They're
Yeah,
trying to take her to go to court, and it's like she's getting more and more power as far as by Tandy winning. What did she win? Senate or mayor or governor, or whatever it was she won. And it's like now Madam is going to use that. And to me, I feel like Madam in a way controls the police department if you really think about it.
she do. Mm-hmm. Because she's the queen.
Yeah, yeah. And and
Ooh,
and I would like to see how she came about being who she is. I would like to see the backstory about Blue. I would like to see the backstory about Tommy Dime. How is it that out of all those particular three people, Blue, Tommy, and Dime, trust them?
yeah, that'd be a great breakdown.
Yeah, she trusts them, but then she don't trust them. And how Tommy. I was telling True, Tommy is somewhat like Madam Husband, but she's not married to him because he does everything for her. He lives with her, he protects her, he works with her. So would you say Tommy would be king and not concierge?
No, really, Madam is king though, really still. Because think about it, Madam is the leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's the queen of her empire. Club Eden is her empire. Um, she's really not the king per se. Because when you get the king, the whole game will collapse. So ain't no more game. So Madam is the king. Because I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking of who's the king, but Madam is the king. Because if you take Madam out of the show, there's no more Queens of Men.
And it's like with Madam, even though she's a woman and she's feminine, she still has masculine type. She has a masculine aura because she
Okay.
wears suits, pantsuits. She
Okay.
smokes cigarettes. You can take that as a cigar.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She walks very bold, very
Okay.
not arrogant, but she's very. It's past a confidence in her. It's like she owns everything in the room. She can say whatever she wants to anybody, and they go to show you she can say whatever she wants to when it comes to her, the people that work for her, the
Mm-hmm.
people that's in at
Who,
the police department,
so
the
who you
people
think?
that in this uh-huh.
Who you think is who you think is the queen? Because I changed my words and said Madam is the king. Who's the queen?
Hmm.
And
I think it's more to it. I think
I,
it's
I think because you remember the queen is the most powerful piece, right? The queen could go left, the queen could right, the queen could go straight, the queen could go backwards, the queen could go diagonal, the queen could go this way, right?
I would say
So
maybe blue then. Because blue,
I would say amp, I would say blue, I would say diamond because the power players get
you
rid of
mean
blue.
Tommy or Amp?
Oh yeah, yeah, Tommy, yeah, Mel, yeah, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tommy because get rid of Tommy. Now the game is the game is just kind of crumbling. You ain't gonna lose the game, but now you got to protect your queen. I mean, you got to protect your king even harder. So blue out, if Tommy out, if Dominant, because Dominant run the show, and blue run this. You know what I'm saying? Blue, blue, she's right there with Madam. You know what I'm saying? Tommy right there. So if you take out any of them three, the show would be like, no, and that chess game is get harder. You still could say checkmate, but it's gonna be harder to when you knock them three pieces out.
I still think that blue is a cop. I feel like blue is an undercover cop. She just in deep. That's just what I think. Um, and Dime, one thing about it, it's like she trusts Dime. I feel like she trusts Dime more than she does. Dime handles the money. She's all
Mm-hmm.
about her money. She handles the money.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's kind of. I think with Tommy,
Mm-hmm.
I think if just say for instance the backstory could be with Tommy. The reason why she does what she does with Tommy, I feel like I believe Tommy might have been the one that really got her in the game.
Okay.
I believe he might have been the one that really got her in the game because it's amazing how he's with her. He's like her shadow if you think about it. It would be something if Tommy was an alter ego, but we know he's not. Like if say if Madam had different personalities, like you know what I'm saying, but
I
we
think
know
blue.
he's a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think blue maybe.
Blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Because blue, I feel the reason why I feel like blue is a cop for the simple fact Madam knows that Big D was doing stuff with the cops, and she still allowed him to continue to work in her establishment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um,
So who do you think is the rooks? The one that could a rook is a powerful piece again. It controls the rows and the columns, so vertical, long way and short. I mean this way. What else does the rook do? It delivers strong attacks. So blue is she could attack pretty hard. She don't need permission from Madam. So um, blue is this head of security. Um,
She getting softer though. You notice that?
she is, but he is the one gonna be like X in the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got how somehow they write it. They gotta make sure like the character get taken off the show. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this: if Blue was to be replaced, who do you think could be replaced? Who do you think could take Blue's position?
Well, it's gonna be everybody moving up from the amateurs to um. Who's another girl in the show again? You got Blue.
Trouble. I don't. I remember you were saying you thought Trouble might end up taking Blue's spot. I don't think so.
No more.
Uh,
Um,
mm-mm.
it might. I don't know. It's something, but it's gonna be. People won't be moving up though.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. I can say this. I can see maybe Big D getting on the level with um with Midnight because
Yeah,
Doc is a little softy too. He's
yeah.
somewhat soft like El Fuego. The
Mm-hmm.
only ones that's really hardcore like that don't I feel like don't have a conscience is Midnight and Big D. Face, he got a conscience, but then he don't. He a little bit on the soft side too, but it's like Face needs to be hyped up in order for him to get his adrenaline to
Yeah.
going and for him to handle business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And El Fuego, it's just not in him. It's just not in him. But it's interesting that they have this song, and I'm trying to think of. Let me see if I can pull it up and just see if I can. Let me
I
see if
got
I
it.
can pull the intro up, guys, so we can
I
go over
got
the
it.
song.
I got it
Let's
right
break.
here.
Let's break it out. Let's break it apart.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said I got it right here.
Don't play for so much of it. All right, that's good. Okay. So let's see if we can get the words.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I know what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can, because I don't want us to get copyrighted, but I'm gonna see if I can pull it up and have the caption on so we can break the intro down. And that's gonna tell I feel like that's gonna tell us a lot. That's gonna tell us a lot. Let me see if I can go to um more info.
I had two games today, baby.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wish she was there.
I wish I was there too.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Now let's see if we can get this caption up there. Let me see. How do I get trying to figure out how to get the captions up there. Guys, comment if you watch all the Queens Men, what you think so far of the show.
Look,
This season, what's her name? Who do you Diamond's gonna be pregnant? Who do you think the baby's gonna be by? True.
Lil D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, because I mean, that's gonna make because her and Amber's cool again, and that's gonna make Amber be mad. Like, you did that? When did you do that? You did this when we was together? No, I didn't do it when we was together. No, this was before we got back together.
But you know that's Tyler Perry. He be in that hair, so you know how he'll do have folk pregnant with twins and one person baby and one the other baby
Yeah,
and
look,
stuff like
that
that.
might happen. That really might happen, and that I won't be surprised that what happened. You know,
Yeah, if something like
because
that happen.
again, you somehow Mr. Perry. He's lucky I forgot his first name. I would call his first name, but um, I mean, I don't subscribe to him honestly. Um, he has a mind of a I don't know. His mind is not in the right place for me, you know. And yes, I know these shows is entertainment, you know. But Tyler Perry, um, he's different, you know.
Yeah, it's different because it makes me wonder. Like they show the men butts and stuff like that, but they don't
I don't
show
see
like
no,
the women
I don't
like
see no,
talking.
I don't see no woman booties. You know what I'm saying? Like at least show me one booty. You know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah,
he don't. And
yeah, it's very and I get it's about strippers and stuff like that. Okay, we get that part, but still, let me see if I can okay. So one thing I can say, they have Madam looking very well. She's
mm,
very, and the guys, I can say that the guys are everybody on the show is well groomed and look nice. Dime, sometimes her wigs be a hit or miss, but I feel like Madam, she be put together well, makeup flawless, it don't be too much, hair be looking nice, her outfits be looking nice. The guy dancers, they be be looking nice. Blue, she got her uniform on, when she wear Tommy, he got his stuff on, you know what I mean? I feel it's loyalty there, but it's loyalty to a fault. I feel like the only people that's 100% loyal to Madam is Tommy, Doc, and Midnight. I would say Dime too. I'm not gonna say so much as Blue because she's keeping the fact that she's going to um therapy. She's keeping that from
mhm.
her. She's telling a lot of the business. And it's amazing to me how I feel like it might be somebody else on the inside because remember what happened when Concierge had that gas to come in there and knock the dancers out, and that girl
Mhm.
she ended up being unalive, and they sent
Mhm.
her home, and the girl was at the precinct telling the other detective that wanted what happened to one of the dancers.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, Blue, you out here talking to this therapist, but you're telling her something happened to a person that you took home that day, and then they no longer with y'all. So how did
That's,
that come? You know what I'm saying?
that's
And I
right.
feel like I don't feel like that the sister that came back. I don't feel like she's working for concierge.
No,
I feel like she's working with the detective.
the detective, yeah, the
Yeah,
cop.
because if she snitched already one time,
What's she gonna
that's
do it
probably
again?
exactly.
Yeah, you hitting the nail on the head with that one. Like she came out of the blue too. Like like you just don't come out of the blue and hey, I'm here. Yeah, she snitching.
Yeah.
But again, that show gonna continue you know into Madam fall. That's when you
I can
think
see her going to another part of the world and taking over.
yeah, and she would fade out
Okay.
and then she come back and
Okay, it's saying okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So it's starting now. They know not to play with me. They know I get it started. Ask me, will I take it easy? Told them that it's harder. Ask me, will I quit? Oh no, sir, I beg your pardon.
okay,
They're saying that it's light, but I turn this B to darkness. It go up, we don't play around. I won't play about my dinero. Got some gangsters in the cut now, and they're doing what I say so. So that's what it's saying. And the whole time, when you look at it, it's the queen in the middle of the board. Then you got the little horseman. What
keep
hey
going,
John, how are you doing today? Thank you for
baby,
joining
keep
in
going.
on the live. Okay, you see, okay, like when I got it paused. So they got the queen in the middle, and then it's the circle around. So the horseman, which
Do this, Dion.
what's the horseman? Huh?
Um, go to my name. Hold up. I'm just trying to figure out how to comment on here. Um, hold up. How do I comment on this on the phone?
On the live.
Mm-hmm.
You see where the comments are, where the chat is?
Yeah.
Just type it in the chat.
I don't see the button. That's alright.
Um,
If there's a will, there's a way.
let me see.
I gotta keep on going.
Yeah, because I don't got the chat up there myself. Okay. So what's the piece? What okay, so the I'm sorry, the horse is what
That's
symbol?
the night. That's the night.
That's the knight. Okay. So you got the two knights and then the little okay. Yeah.
Okay. And then
So I'm gonna rewind it back to the beginning when it first come on. I'm gonna rewind it back to the beginning and I'm gonna see who they show in the order of the show coming on, and that's how we're gonna be able to determine who's what level each person is on.
hold on. What you on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, let me see. I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm trying to see how I can pin something. I
That's
figured out. Guys, if you're tapping in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also make sure you check out True Hicks channel. That's TRU Hicks, HICKS Hicks. Make sure you check out the channel and subscribe to the channel as well.
wow. The internet is really going wow. What is going on with this?
Can you can you go on your if you have your iPad with you, just go to your channel and go to the chat and type it in there if you want to. Can you do that? Um I'm going to put in the chat. I'm going to type this in here. Or get someone to type this in here for me.
There you go. I got it.
All right.
So from there, when you see my name, right,
I see your name. Yes.
then you gotta click the three dots.
On your name?
Yeah. No, when you click on the name, it's a reporter block, but you should have the access to have make people your mods or not. You gotta develop who your mod is.
I figured out.
Okay, keep going.
So yeah,
So now we've been here on Dion's Life and True Hicks page for 30 minutes, and we do want to say we appreciate you for tapping in. Um, Allah's greatest gift to us is time. So thank you for spending your time. We are truly grateful for um, you spending 30 minutes with us, listening and chatting with us. We on Facebook, we on YouTube. Make sure you share this video. Go from one share to 10, 10 to 100, 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 100,000. Y'all know the rest. 100,000 to a million shares, and it all starts with you.
yes.
So Dion's Life on YouTube, True Hicks on Facebook, True Hicks on Instagram, True Hicks on TikTok. One of my team members just let me know. He told me to download X. You ever heard of X?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I guess it's the new Twitter. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. While I'm thinking of it.
Oh
So,
yeah, and put some of on threads. So yeah, guys, we just wanted to come on here and just talk about all the Queen's Men season 4. Just talk about the intro and just some things I saw. Some of the things I'm kind of wondering what's the angle of the show as far as like what they got going on with Midnight and this girl. He coming and they doing what they doing, and why they bringing Aunt Mom back in, and why all of a sudden, like for 2 seasons straight, he been trying to get Dime back. Now she got to change her heart, and what it's just it could be a little bit better with the writing and everything. However, I just like for stuff to follow. Me personally, I would say like to see for all the Queens men to see like um more as far as leading up. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna call it a night. Thank you all for joining us. We wishing you all a peace of mind. You all have a blessed night. We're gonna have part 2 tomorrow. We're gonna dive deeper in and talk about the season. Thank you, True Hicks, for joining in. I appreciate that. Thank you for being my special guest for tonight and talking about this. And thank you for everybody that tapped in. You all have a blessed night. You all stay safe and enjoy you guys' week. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
wait a
Peace.
minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I just want to do my, some closing remarks and say, um, Dionne, I definitely appreciate you for typing in, even though my Facebook, because we're going live on Facebook as well. The internet keep going in and out. That's funny. Um, Never rains in Southern California, but yeah. So thank you for allowing me to be on your channel as well. It was a blessing to do this. Like she said, we're going to do part 2 tomorrow or the day next. She will let you know what we're going to do. So it's peace, love, unity, family. I'm sorry, peace, love, unity, community, and family. Thank
Yep.
you again, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Keep doing the right thing. From the Hickses, is all love and peace. My blessings, my pieces. I'm out of here. All right, Dionne. I'll talk to you later.
All
Inshallah.
right.
Peace.
Peace.